Queen's Vibe. I'm your king and your host, David.
Oh, and I'm Antoinette, your queen.
Okay, it's Friday, Feel Good Friday. How your week been, babe?
It was good. I mean, work. But I'm off now, so that's all a thing of the past. But it was good, other than going to work.
This was a long work week for me. I'm talking about super long. Before we get into our episode, we do want to thank and give a shout out to a couple people who was active on our last post last week.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all first, Miss Grace. Thank you.
Thank you, Grace.
Shatia, one of my childhood friends.
Okay, Shatia.
Miss Beverly. Tiffany. Jessica, y'all was going through it. You and Jessica was getting it in.
Jessica was taking me through there.
Had to calm y'all down. And Bethany, I'm not really happy with you.
You alright with me, Bethany?
And my old roommate, Jazz, Big Jazz.
I mean, he alright.
Miss Teresa.
Hey, girl.
One of my classmates, Sade. Another classmate, Scooter. And of course, last but not least, my big sister, Wanda.
I love you.
Now, this episode is going to be about introverts and extroverts dating.
I'm an introvert. No, I'm just kidding.
Do y'all really think this one is an introvert? No.
Okay.
Now, before I start, I do want to give y'all a warning. Y'all seen how tense my wife kind of got last week.
That's because you didn't, give me a warning on what we was talking about, and I wasn't prepared. I'm a little teeny bit more prepared today, just a little teeny bit. You sent me some stuff I ain't really looking over, but I'm a little bit more prepared.
Didn't even look at it. Now, it's going to get tense because I'm going to ask...
You got to be raw dogging these subjects.
Raw dog.
Raw dogging these subjects.
I'm going to ask some tough questions later. If she hit me, y'all know what to do.
I'm not going to hit
This
him.
is the sign that says, I'm in distress.
I'm not going to hit him.
I'm in distress. So, of course, I want to first ask you, when did you realize that we were completely opposite?
Completely opposite?
Well, as far as I'm being an introvert and you...
Oh, okay. Because I don't think we're completely opposite. Because you can finish my thoughts and...
Well, we're one when it comes to that, but I'm talking about the whole introvert extrovert topic.
I don't really know when I realized that, it's not like a date, on June 21st. It was at that moment that I knew how to mess. No, I don't know, exactly when I realized it, but I know it. I don't know at what point I realized it, but I know that I'm definitely the one that likes to talk to everybody, and you're the one who likes to keep everybody at bay. So I don't know when I realized it. That's...
Okay, I hear you. Me, I knew it immediately. Not based off of our first interaction as far as phone calls and things like that, but when you first came to see me on my lunch break, we went to Mayflower, and you was talking to the lady like you knew her for years. And
what lady?
The hostess lady.
Oh, the hostess. Okay. Or the waitress?
She was the waitress and
the hostess. She was doing everything. Okay.
But and then you remind me of my cousin Treese, and Treese is definitely an extrovert.
I love Treese.
I hate going to Walmart with Treese because Treese talk to everybody on every aisle. I'd be like, yo, let's go. And you kind of like that as well.
Well, I mean, how you going to get to know people if you don't talk to people?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Okay.
Sometimes I kind of admire you for that. And then sometimes I'd be like, is she... Not saying it's a bad thing, but are you kind of naive? Like, you kind of putting too much
naive.
trust? What I mean by you kind of trust everybody. And that
I didn't say I trust them just because I talk to them.
I guess.
I don't trust everybody, just because I talk to them. I just, like to communicate, have fun, enjoy the moment that we're in, and not look at everybody as if everybody's an enemy. I'm not saying you look at everybody as an enemy, but you kind of look at everybody like an enemy.
No, that's gonna kind of go into the first question I got for you.
Okay.
Now, as an extrovert dating an introvert, there has to be some dislikes. So, what are some cons of dating someone, or married to someone who's an introvert? And be honest.
I mean, cons, like, what would be a con for being married to someone? I mean, sometimes I want you to just enjoy the moment and not look at people as if they're, your enemy. And if you're not focused on everybody else and what they have going wrong, then you could just focus on me. That's a con. You could just focus on me. You looking at me.
I feel like you're being too nice. Like, give it to him raw. Like, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm a big boy.
I mean, what you want me to say?
Should I go first?
Well, yeah, you go first.
Okay. Now, I don't know.
Maybe I need to uncross my legs.
I wouldn't say that this is a con, but this is, I think, where. Okay, on a Friday night, you would probably rather be not necessarily at a club, but where somewhere where there's music and you're able to dance.
I love dancing.
Me, on the other hand, being an introvert, a good Friday night with me is just being in the house.
But, babe, I can be in the house. You put on the DJ music and turn on the lights. I can be in the house. But I don't want to just be in the house. Like, so if, being in the house means we just in the house.
That's that's my heaven. Nothing.
That's not heaven for
to
me.
That's
not always heaven for me.
That's a con for me. A con for me is my wife, and it's not a bad thing because you have to compromise. Don't get it twisted. When I just want to just relax and chill, my wife want to be like, you don't want to do nothing with me. You don't want to do nothing.
Why are you using that voice?
Well,
why are you using that voice?
Another con that.
Oh, you got another one.
Low key.
You got two cons?
Dislike is your extroverted self. Thank you, boo. Thank you, babe. Thank you. First of all, that boy name is Bob. That is not boo, babe, or any of those words.
Everybody's a boo and a babe.
I don't like that.
Honey, sweetie.
No. I'm your honey. I'm your sweetie.
But you still are.
They're not.
I didn't know you felt that way. You wait until we get on camera to tell everybody that's how you feel.
I'm just saying. I mean.
But that's just how I talk. It has no feeling behind it. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just talking, honey, babe, boo. And it's not just men. It's women. It's everybody.
I know. I'm okay with you saying that to a woman, but the hard heads, that's a no-no.
Why do you think they want me?
Okay, so I brought up that I want to be in the house, you want to be out of the house.
Okay.
How do you feel, how do you compromise? Like, how do you feel like, what's your compromise? I guess you kind of said it. If I was just to play music in the house, you would be good.
Yeah, you play a little music, turn on the little, the colorful lights, have a little drinky drink. Anyway, have a little drinky drink. That's a vibe for me. I don't necessarily have to go out and be in a crowd of people. I think experiences, I've always expressed that experiences are important to me. So yeah, I want to create memories and experiences. So I don't know if that's part of being an extrovert or introvert. I don't want to just stay in this box of just talking about extroverts or introverts. I just like to have a good time with my husband and create memories.
Also, I don't want to feel like I'm beating.
I feel like you're coming for me, bro.
But another thing that I'm like,
you got a third one. You got
really?
A third one. Oh, wow.
When we're out, and we out, and then you just, the next couple is like, you know them for years. And I'm like, I be in my head, I never said, but like, those people don't want you bothering them.
How you know, though?
But it end up, they be loving you. So I'm like, yo, this is...
Because everybody loves me.
So that's why I said I kind of envy you that you can just... Nobody's a stranger to you.
Mm-hmm. No. I never met a stranger.
9 out of 10 of you strangers to me. I'm not nice.
I never met
I'm nice, but I'm not to be played with.
Oh, okay.
Sucker.
Oh, okay. You're doing it.
Man, don't do that.
Okay, I mean, I'm just saying.
Now, where do you think, and this is just me because I'm going to give you mine. What part of your life you think that made you this good-spirited person that could just talk to anybody? Is it just you saw your mom doing it? Like, where did that come from?
I don't know that it came from any one place. I think that in my life, I've made a lot of mistakes. A lot. A lot. And then I just got to a point, okay, well, I made mistakes. I'm not going to beat myself down because of all these mistakes that I've made. I'm just going to love myself, love life, and it is just what it is. I'm going to talk to who I want to talk to. I'm going to laugh, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. I don't want to just be stuck in a box of, worried about what other people think. I don't care about what nobody think about me.
No.
I just say what I say, and I am who I am, and that's just it. Let me fix it, pockets.
Now, we have a couple rapid. I kind of know what you're going to ask, your response is going to be, but I want to hear it. So, if you had an opportunity to go to a beach party or a quiet cabin, which one would you do?
I would definitely love to go to a beach party. I like, having a good party. So, come on now. I would like a quiet cabin too, if we don't really turn up there in the quiet cabin. I mean, it could be quiet, but are we gonna turn up?
It gotta be something. It gotta be something going on. That's why I hit with you. It gotta be something going on.
No, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a elaborate thing. I think that us actually interacting. I don't want to be in a quiet cabin and we ain't even interacting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not gonna be good because it's gonna be boring.
All right. What about a big group trip or one-on-one or
I'm very biased about that because I just went on a girls trip. I love y'all, but that girls trip won't what I thought it was gonna be.
It won't Tiffany Haddish enough.
No, it was not. And I was ready to get home to my family. And I told them, I said, look, this is my last girls trip. Next trip going to be me and my man or me and my children and my man. But it ain't going to be no more girls trips. So it just all depends on what it is. Y'all heard him up here on the internet whining while I was gone. And I was whining while I was gone too because I was ready to get home.
I did good. I did good.
You did it good.
Normally I'd be on one.
You do. Normally be on one.
A date night out or a date night in?
I like either one of those, but come on now. Like, you got to know your lady. And I think you do. I would like either one of those because we can go out and we can go like to dinner and then we can go to like a little after hour spot and then it don't end up well. Or we can stay home and turn up here and then it can go very well. So it's all about the vibes that I'm having. I'm extrovert and I love people, but I don't have to always people because sometimes I be tired.
Now this one is gonna surprise me, but I kind of know what you're gonna say.
Okay.
Silence or music while driving?
Silence.
She do not play the radio for nothing.
Cut that music.
What's the purpose of that? Why?
I don't know. It's something about being in that car and that music be going. And,
well, you can't drive.
I can drive.
What's the problem?
I only hit one person one time from the back. You know that. One time from the back. I don't know. Like when I'm driving, maybe because I be on the phone. Like I be not like on the phone driving. Like my phone be like sitting on like the dashboard or whatever in my little case. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I don't know, all that noise, it drives me crazy. You, on the other hand, though, you like all the noise. We'll put the tablet on there. We'll be watching a full movie. Hey, driving out of town.
I can't put no system in the car.
You better not put that.
I outgrow that.
I don't need nothing banging my chest. I remember growing up, my uncle a DJ too, and we would be in his car, and I'm talking about my chest. Because the rattling of the bass. Yes, I don't want none of that. That's ghetto.
Now, would you rather plan everything or be spontaneous?
I'm a planner, cause you're not. I mean, I ain't trying to take no shots, but I will plan everything down to the outfits. Like, spontaneous could be boring.
I feel like I'm more of the. I need the stuff to go.
Wait. Spontaneous or in?
Spontaneous, like just let whatever's gonna happen.
Wait, are we on a trip or are we just like?
No, on
just in life.
Like just planning everything.
Just like, in life.
Thing. Yeah, like.
Oh,
period.
I think I'm spontaneous in life.
Yeah.
Like in life, I'm just like
I'm telling you, my wife. We can have a plan. Let's say next week, next Friday. Babe, let's go on a date. you know she ain't gonna ask for a babysitter till Friday morning.
Because it's gonna all work itself out.
I don't believe
it's all
that.
Gonna work itself. When it didn't work itself.
My anxiety be through the roof.
But when hasn't it worked itself out though? When?
It has not before. When Polly ain't want to be bothered by them kids.
Oh my God, she love her kids. She love her grandkids. She always want to be bothered by them.
Now, not to get deep, but
oh, we getting deep.
With your husband being an introvert, what can he do to make sure that your personal needs is fulfilled with you being an extrovert? Because, like I said, you know me almost better than anybody. I kind of know what I need, but I want to hear you say it. Like,
I mean, it always depends on the environment. You know, if we're doing a couples date night, not couples, but just you and I want to feel like nobody else in the room matters. Because I don't really care.
But wouldn't that be more introverted though?
No. Because I only maybe extrovert when I'm not getting that attention from you, because your introvert is checking out the room and making sure everybody is in position. You see those videos like exit door. You know, I
don't want to make this sad, but rest in peace Linwood, rest in peace Ivy. Like, a lot of my friends, Lil Kurt, like, a lot of my friends died at the club. So when I in the club, I'm just saying,
clubs,
but when we're in even like those environments, it's like PTSD. Like, before I met you, when the couple times I did go to the club, we drank a Corona bottle, we put it in our back pocket just in case something pop off.
Good.
But I mean, that's like I said,
And when you were going out, how old were you?
Early 20s.
Baby, you 40. You are 40.
You had us in the alley.
You had us in the alley. You had us in the alley. I ain't have us there. You chose that.
You had me.
You had us in the alley. But did we get hurt?
No, we didn't.
We were there just for happy hour for 1 hour. It was not a happy, it was a mediocre hour. Some stuff happened, but it was okay. I mean, but it is what it is.
As far as me, I want you to be patient with me sometimes.
I think I am pretty patient.
No. Because sometimes when I'm just quiet, you think I'm upset with you, but really I like to process things. Like, I be having I ain't crazy. I ain't no lunatic. I ain't one of those. But sometimes I just reflect on things in my head, and I feel like you feel like I'm upset with you, which make you kind of get upset, which leads to me being upset. Now we upset. Now we upset. And, just have some patience sometimes.
Okay, what does patience look like for you?
If I'm quiet, leave me.
So where am I supposed to be in that moment when you're just quiet?
I just need a moment.
But I need you.
Like today, we don't got to go into detail when I text you, hey, babe, let me get a moment. You was like, why? What's wrong?
No, I want to know I'm checking in just to see what's going on with you. And don't hear that. You heard the why as, why? What's up? And I heard the why as, why?
Okay.
Why? What's wrong? So you can't put a tone on text messages either. I always say that. You cannot put a tone on text messages.
Okay. Because
it'll always steer you in the wrong way. You have to hear that person's voice and know where their heart is in the moments that they're asking you those questions.
Okay. Now, what's one thing you wish that I understood better about your personality?
That I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
And this is not a bash. I don't want to take you back. My wife is like, she's a happy person, but then she don't have no emotions. Like, a person might say a house is on fire, and she be like, I hope they got some water. And keep going.
That is not even.
Or if, I'm not going to say in a certain situation, but even advice, like if someone deceased, she's not the best person to call if you need advice.
Oh my God, one time I said something crazy.
Twice.
Okay, 2 times I said something crazy.
But we ain't got to get into what you said.
That's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna say I can't dwell and sit in the place of sadness. I feel like, okay, how do we fix it? That's even me at work. When things go wrong, I'm just like, okay, this happened.
But how do you turn
How do we move on? How do we get to the next place?
How do you do that though? How do you I'm gonna be honest, a person from the outside will think you are a cold individual.
I've heard that. But I'm not. I'm very loving. I'm very sympathetic. But I can't sit in a place of negativity. We have to figure out, okay, this is what happened. Now, this is what we need to do to get past this. If you just sit in that, what is that accomplishing? What is that doing for for you as a person?
It really doesn't do anything, but I believe everybody have their own coping mechanism. You gotta think about it. I'm gonna say from like 4th grade till I started dating a girl, all I had was me and my radio. Like, I used to put the tissue inside the tape and record the top 5s and top 10. So when I'm in a certain mood, I didn't talk to nobody. Like, my mom and Tony, Neek was little, but they'll be in the living room with the door shut, and I'll be in my room. Only time they would see me literally is 5 or 10 minutes to eat dinner, and then I'm right back in my room. So I think that's where my introvertness started. Like,
I think
that's why I love music like I do.
But I think that men or boys or young men are all introverts at some point, because even, Nehemiah, he stay in the room.
Yeah.
My brother growing up, he would be in his room. Even Roy be in the room too. We all be in the living room. Every now and then he'll peek his head out, but Roy's my stepdad, the kid's papa. He'll peep his head out, but really, I think that's just a man thing. I don't know that makes them all introverts, because they'll talk, but, I think that's a man thing. Well, the men that have been in my life.
My stepdad, Tony. Tony gonna turn up.
He do.
Tony gonna turn up.
He do.
So I can't really say that.
He really do. I like Tony. He like to have a good time like me.
I have 2 more questions that I want to ask you. And if there's someone out there right now in someone's inbox, and later on they found out that they was an introvert, and the other one found out that they was an extrovert, what advice would you give them when they are in their relationship?
That anything can work if you put in the work. Because David, sometimes it does frustrate me. I know we be looking like we got it all together, but sometimes it does frustrate me when you are introvert, because it can be perceived as mean, distant, cold. And I want soft, loving, supportive. And you are not seeing it the same way that I'm seeing it. It's sometimes seen like I'm just chilling. But to me, it seems like I'm not feeling this. I'm over here. That's the way.
And that's why I said that's when we kind of be odds. When I say I'm just chilling, you don't be. I ain't gonna say you don't believe me, but you.
Because I've been around you enough to know you ain't always just chilling. Because I've seen you be extrovert in certain situations.
That's when I had a drink or two.
Okay, it is what it is. But I've seen you in those Emilio, type situations. So I've seen you in those, situations. So I want to have that person at certain times a little bit more. So what I would give to a couple is, just know that it can work, and you just got to meet that person where they are in that time, and just pray that y'all can get through it to the next time.
My advice would be that you have to compromise.
In what way?
In every way. Like, for instance, I don't want to go certain places sometimes, but I know she would like it. So
you don't want to go no places.
And this is the thing.
You don't want to go no places.
Hold on, let me finish. You had your turn.
You don't want to go no places.
The crazy part, once I go to these places to make her happy, she looks at me like, you act like you don't want to be here.
Because you be acting like
you're just ready to go home.
Wait, I don't like the voice you
Even the other day when we was at the store,
Because you act like you
I hate
want
to feel rushed. Yeah, like you want to rush me. You want to do. And I'm out. I'm like, yo, I'm just chilling. I'm diddy bopping. I'm
you was
here.
not diddy bopping.
I'm here.
You was not diddy bopping.
One thing for sure.
I need you to have a good attitude.
If I don't want to be there, I'm not going to be there.
Well, you didn't want to be there.
I was tired.
But did you want to be there?
Yes.
You was a lie?
When I'm around you, I want to be wherever you are.
Bro, shut up. You do not want... That is a lie. You did not want to go out looking for rugs and curtains.
Rugs, I got my new rug. I'll post a picture later of my little setup. I'm doing something different around here. Last question.
You ain't get this when we was out, bro.
I saw it while we was out.
But you ain't want to be there. So what I had to like force you.
You are.
No.
Man, that's wild.
That is wild.
Now, how do you keep our relationship exciting despite our difference?
No, let's give that question to you. How do you keep our relationship excited despite our differences?
I told you, I compromise.
You think compromise is what you do to make our relationship exciting?
I'm talking about as far as I'm taking the question as, although we're different, how do I put myself in your shoes at times? Because you're extrovert, you're exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when I warm up, when I got a drink, I feel like I'm excited then. I don't plan as much as you do, but I plan little dates, went to Top Golf. I did a whole thing with your birthday thing, and yes, Top Golf with the kids, but I'm a family man. I've been ripping and running for most of my adult life. What I mean by that, I've been thugging most of my adult life.
So I have to pay for
thugging and
that.
working. I want to be a family man now, bruh.
You are a family man.
I want to wake up.
We are family. We are family.
And so what I'm saying is.
But being a family man doesn't take away from the spice. Because is that what your question? Can you repeat the question just so I know that I'm saying it right?
Now,
what do you do to keep it?
While I'm doing this, how many days a week normally do your husband work?
Like 7.
And I'm in school. So, yeah.
How many days do your wife work?
I'm not saying that. So we both is pulled away from each other a lot. The question was, how do you keep your relationship exciting despite your difference?
Okay. So how do you keep it exciting? Because I didn't hear that part. I'm sorry.
You know how I keep it exciting.
How?
Bedroom boom. Oh, that's not exciting. That's not exciting at all. Not even the Tula Tornado. That's wild. I mean,
that's not.
I try to meet you at your love language. Is that not exciting?
What's my love language?
Your love language is spending time. You want me to spend time.
Okay.
So even this right here,
we might have to cut this video in a minute.
This is some intimate time together.
This is intimate time.
So and I'm trying to figure out more. Although I'm working a lot, I kind of got my finances a little bit better after the day. I feel like I can do a little bit more with my wife. Time. I need my sleep. I'm really not a morning person.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a job now where I got to be at the work at 3 o'clock to get a parking spot. And then by the time you get home, 2 of my hours done went. It'd be bedtime at 8 o'clock. I'll work on it. How about that?
Okay.
I'm going to try to bring more excitement to the relationship. Because, now, what you do?
What can I do?
No, what do you do to bring excitement?
Baby, you don't want no excitement.
That's wild.
You don't want no excitement. You want to be chilling.
Hey, yo, I think this is where the conversation going to end because...
What excitement do you want? What, you want some butt?
Hold on, my mama might be what?
I mean, because because that's really all the excitement you want. You don't want no other excitement?
I do. I like little things.
Like what?
Like rub these dogs and
I'm not doing that.
No,
hell no. I'm not doing that.
That's exciting to me. Look,
I'm not
catering to me is exciting to me. I love to be catered to.
I think I do that.
Maybe let me cater to you.
I think I do that though. You don't think so?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
probably about a 4.5.
I would at least give you a 5.5. But dad, see,
Probably like,
see,
but like you said, we
the
both be
problem
working.
and this is my like Jerry Springer, my final thought. The problem is too many people living this happy wife, happy life thing.
And you
Well,
need to live in that.
Happy spouse, happy house. That's just what it is.
How did we go from no? Because we were talking about introverts, extroverts. Now it's happy house, happy spouse. And
maybe that's the next topic. Maybe that was to get us to the next topic.
I like that. That was good, babe. Because I wasn't thinking about that, but that was real good. But
hold on, don't.
But you know what you talking about?
No, get your final thought.
Final thought of what?
Introvert, extrovert.
We making it work. Introvert, extrovert. We just gonna make it work. That's it. I mean, I'm introvert, extrovert. We just gonna make it work.
I wasn't always an introvert, but I'm one now. I'm really a nice guy when you get to know me, but until then, take the mean mug how you want to take it.
It sounds like you were saying that I'm an extrovert, but I'm really a B when you get to know me because I don't care about nothing. So are we really opposites?
Hey,
like in that way,
kind of makes sense.
Yeah, because you. I mean, once you get,
I'm an introvert that don't care, but you're an extrovert that don't care.
I think you definitely care.
I'm talking about I don't care to get to know you.
Okay. I care to get to know you,
but
I don't care what you think about me.
And I care what you think about me.
And and that's definitely not something I would ever even think about.
I guess we are different.
That's nothing I would ever think about what somebody thought about me. Like, did she think I was cool? Did he think I was cool?
Man,
I would never care about that. I am who I am.
I want to thank you all for watching the second episode of King and Queen Vibes. We're going to try to keep the content rolling. Check out the skits. We're going to introduce some kids eventually.
Who kids? We're not bringing them in here.
Not in the podcast, but in the skits and things.
Oh, okay. We might do that.
We might see some DJ skits. Hey, it is what it is.
All right, we out.